guys, welcome back to the channel and another Kitty Cat Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing Sunday today and is ready to check out what is going on in my kingdom. As you guys can probably tell from the title, Kuzco is going to be coming in. I'm going to see if I can get him to a 2. I'm still working on collecting the tokens. The drop wasn't that great during the 24-hour period, but hopefully I'll be able to get what I need there. If not, hopefully there'll be maybe some of his character tokens now in with Merlin and the elixirs. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If not, it's not going to be the end of the world. We'll figure it out and see what's going on when we get in there. Now, as always, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to smash the big thumbs up button to show your support. Also, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe and check out all of my social media stuff. If you're playing social, which just means exclamation point and then type the word social, you guys will find out all of my different accounts and stuff like that, like Twitch and Instagram and you name it. It's gonna be there. Now I'm gonna give some shout outs to those of you guys that were here early. We have Sandy, Lauren, Danton, Anna Karen, Tiana, Becky, X, Chloe, Jedi, Callum, Frogman. Let's try and grab one or two more here. Tesco, and Ashley. Thank you guys so much for being here for the stream, and I'll try and grab some more of you guys as I go along here. Now I know it's a little bit of an evening DMK stream, so yeah, you guys are probably thinking, what? Usually mornings. Nope, it just kind of timed up with Kuzco and when I got him and stuff like that. And then I just gave it that extra little bit of time to see if I could get the tokens. So that is kind of what's up and what I am hoping for here today. Now, how many of you guys have already been able to welcome Kuzco? And if you have you managed to unlock Yzma? I'd be pretty interested to see how many of you guys actually have. I know there's a couple of people out there for sure, but I think most of the community is probably still working on even unlocking that storyline. So, yeah. It's nearly midnight where you are, Jade. Yikes. Ryan's still afternoon there. Yeah, it's evening. It's like, yeah, usually I'm about to head on Twitch about now. But it's Solo Sunday today, and I'm going to do some Kingdom Hearts 2 on Twitch or whatever tonight. So, yeah, I was just kind of like, well, DMK is going to be my priority for YouTube. I was working on like vids and stuff today, so we've got some additional content coming this week. So that's going to be great, including one Amazon wishlist video that I've been working on for the last week. So yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to check that out. Now, obviously, if you guys didn't know about how the wishlist thing works, if I get anything off of my Amazon wishlist, I make a video. So yeah, it's kind of a cool way to, yeah, kind of share my appreciation for each gift and stuff like that. So yeah, we've had a couple of videos so far, and it's been really, really cool. I'm very excited with all of these. Like, I call it like Steffi's World, but you guys get like a little inside kind of peek at some of that and stuff. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Hint, hint, you might be able to see some, if you look really closely, decorations in the back. Not many, but yeah, for Halloween, because I've already kind of started decorating for that. I'm gonna do a little display in the back behind me. I'm hoping, I don't know, maybe in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm just kind of out of stuff, so I either need to borrow some stuff from mommy or I need to go shopping. So yeah, I kind of want to see what I'm going to do with all of that, obviously. Peachy, you can't wait for Steffi's World. Yep, it's, I have it scheduled for tomorrow right now, so it should be good to go for tomorrow, which is going to be good. And I've got some Fortnite ones coming as well, so yeah, it's going to be really cool. I must have been editing a lot lately. Yeah, no, I've been kind of trying to put together some of the Fortnite vids and stuff. I've been hopping into creative a little bit as well in Fortnite just to figure out my paddles and stuff since my RB button's not working. It's been really frustrating, and like last YouTube Fortnite stream I played really bad. Like, yeah, I mean, I think by the end of it, it was fine, but it's definitely been kind of annoying, you know, to be able to build a little bit, right? And then kind of going back to the basics of nothing, and then now I've got like none of my favorite weapons, and now I'm just like, I feel like my experience has been like imploding very very slowly, so I've been trying to kind of, you know, get the muscle memory going and stuff like that with it. But yeah, I hope you save some pizza for tomorrow. Oh, for challenging. No, it's gone. I ate it all. I ate half of it last night. I got a pizza last night, guys, on Twitch. And then I kind of ate the rest of it today. I had some when I woke up at breakfast, and then some again at lunch, and then, yeah. Pretty much I'm a big, giant pizza head right now. Like, hands down. Big, giant, freaking pizza head. Halloween hype. I know, right? So crazy. You only have Kronk, Tiana? That's okay. No worries. Kronk was available in the last TC for purchase, just so you guys could get like refresh tokens and stuff. So yeah, it was kind of good to be able to get him a little bit earlier for people with smaller kingdoms. You just started working on Kuzco, Lauren? That's awesome. Loud more. I have my window open, so if it gets too loud, guys, I'll close it. But yeah, I just want some fresh air in here. Not that like it's just, I don't know. I sometimes like having the window open. It's a really nice time of year. It's a bit of that like fall things kind of going now, and I don't know. I find like with all the leaves just starting to change, we get like a certain smell here, and it's like it's kind of nice. I really like it. It's colder, but you know. It's fine. I've been wearing sweaters all day, so yeah. I was like, alright, I'll take it off for a bit and be a human. You're about to welcome Mother Gothel, Ashley. That's amazing. Yeah, she's an intense one. You've been craving pizza, but you've been trying to stay away and stick to your meal plan. Tiana, I feel you. I always get like that. I'm like, yep, no pizza. Hey, I did good. I did pretty good for pizza. I've been really good lately, not having it like every single day. But, you know, still could do a little better. You love the sound of motorcycles? Sorry. Is it really that bad? If it is really that loud, I will just close it now. Sirens are the worst. But, you're working on Kuzco X? That's really good. We got to level 36, more tokens, and all welcoming Timothy Q Mouse. Oh, nice, good. You're about to battle Mother Gothel. Oh, okay. You're working on Bunny and Thumper, Ashley. Nice, good. That's a kind of a fun point in the kingdom. Like maybe not that particular storyline, but there's also like a lot of other stuff sort of going on too. Kyron, Rapunzel, oh my gosh, yeah, her whole storyline's great. And now Pascal's kind of included in all of that now, so it's actually going to be probably like the dialogue and all the interactions are probably going to be a lot better. I know because like Pascal was brought in after I was like done maxing everybody out, so I maybe didn't get that whole experience of Pascal being in that storyline and stuff like that when like all together. So I feel like it might enhance that dialogue a little bit, for sure. You're only defeating Zerg? That's okay, Adam. I mean, we've all started small. I remember when I started small, people already had big kingdoms. So yeah, I mean, it's just time, and it's just the process of the game, and, you know, just enjoy it. Because when you get far enough ahead, you're like, oh, I wish I could go back, in a way, you know? Like, really, really want to. I miss some of that, like Rapunzel and Cinderella and Toy Story. Like, I miss all that dialogue for sure. Do you get Yzma's lab before or after you welcome Yzma? Well, that is a process I haven't gotten to just yet. I would assume we're going to get the layer before Yzma, but we'll all have to wait and see. How many characters do I have? I have everybody except for Yzma right now. Like, I mean, because I'm getting Kuzco today, right? Like, in probably the next few minutes. So, yeah, basically, I'm pretty good to go. Yzma is first. Okay. So, Yzma comes then before her secret lab. I guess it makes sense in terms of storyline. But yeah. I went from having broccoli and then you broke down and got pizza. I know, but I had my vegetables. I had my vegetables. I eat vegetables today too, but I just decided to also eat pizza. It's just how it goes. I guess to answer the question, I realize I'm like, how many characters do I have? I have over 200, so I haven't exactly counted. Maybe I should, but I haven't. How many are we at, like, in total with Yzma and when everybody? Like, how many characters are available in this bloody game? There are costumes I'm missing, though. So even though I might have, like, basically everyone, there are costumes I am missing. So it's kind of crazy, actually, how many I'm missing. Adding cascading critters next update? I don't know. I don't know anything about that, sorry. We know it's gonna be something spooky and Halloween probably themed, right? Ghoulish, so, yeah. We'll see. Do we count Merlin? Yeah. He would be, well, he's in the storybook, right? Like, he's, here, I'll head to my game now. Yay! Okay, so realistically, Merlin is in the storybook. I count everybody who's in there. So, I mean, yes, we don't have full control over him. Like, I don't count, like, someone like Maleficent, for example, though. Even though she's made appearances, like, at the tower, during the tower challenge, and, like, everything. And so, yeah, she's, like, a part of our kingdom and stuff in a way. But, like, I don't feel like she's a character. So she's, like, really the only one I leave out. Shocking and ghoulish. Yep. Shocking and ghoulish were our hints. And we shall see. We're just not gonna be any, like, zombie. We're not gonna see any of that. We'll be fine. You're doing Rapunzel's side quest until you have enough magic to get a slot of land. Yeah, that's really crazy because the next slot of land is like, you're looking at around like Rapunzel stuff. Like you're looking at getting all that land, yes, around there, but you've also got the 1 in 2 million land slots going. Ooh, like in the back. So, oh my gosh, I remember it's like you have to make decisions at that point. Do you want to focus on land or are you focusing on your leveling up characters and welcoming new ones? It's a tricky decision. I went land route personally at the time because that was what was more beneficial to me. I felt like, yes, I would be putting out a lot of magic, but then I would also be getting more for my kingdom going forward. So I felt like getting that land open, filling it up so that I could keep generating that magic was more beneficial. So I went for those 2 slots. Gourd. So funny. Yeah, I know. We added that last night. It was great. Oh, Streamlabs is breaking it up on YouTube? Wows. What the heck is with that? I don't understand what the hell and why there's like a random slash in there. I'm kind of curious now. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go check quickly. Yeah, there's no slash mark. He's crazy. On Twitch, it comes up really nice, and it looks like a gourd insanity. But I think we got too many gourds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Too many. Let's see if that makes any difference. All right. Somebody playing Gord now, and we'll see what happens. Damn, I liked having that many, but you know, I guess we can't have it all. Cronkety cronk cronk. You added McCronk? Cronkety McCronk cronk. Yeah, that works. For Kronk, it's, I guess I usually say Cronkety cronk cronk, but yeah, McCronk. McCronk. It's a thing, I guess. I haven't seen Frankenweenie or whatever it is. It looks normal now, I guess. Yeah, okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, it looks good now. On Twitch, it doesn't matter. Twitch just puts it all in one message. YouTube has like a little bit of like a different thing going. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that's about, but yeah, it just is a thing. All right, let's talk about Gord real quick. Gord, I have been working on collecting for so I can level him up. I kind of like didn't focus on him too much because I've been really just focusing on Kuzco, and I did end up leaving some people at home that I just brought back today, and I obviously didn't send them out. So I realized like I probably could have leveled up Gord today, maybe if I had like everybody sort of going with that, but yeah, I didn't. So not the end of the world. Gord is still a 1, and you know, c'est la vie, no big deal. But it does mean though that now I can make sure that I've got my characters going out for him. So how did you guys do with Gord? Did you manage to get him to a 2, 3, even 4 yet? Where's everybody at? And you know, I have to say with Wreck-It Ralph, I felt like if they were going to expand on this collection anymore, they would have given a new line, like a new row. Kind of what they did for the mayor for Nightmare Before Christmas. Like they just gave him a whole new row, but I feel like with this, it's just different now. So I feel like this could be the last one for a while. Hi, Disney fan. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Aurora. Hi, Enrique. I would say you should buy Rex. You should for sure. No matter where you are in the storyline. Your Gord is a 2 already. Nice. You didn't get Gord, Tiana. That's okay. You'll be able to get him in the future. He'll be like your Cricky, just less fun, right? Because it's Gord. It's Gord. I mean, how can we ever fully, truly be excited about him? Like, in all honesty, how do we do that? How do we do that? Brianna, you have Gord out of 3. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really focused on that for sure. Do I think Gord is going to be a big character if they do a new Wreck-It Ralph? Maybe an inside... maybe it's inside information by him being released. I don't think so. I don't think he's going to be a big character, but I do think that we will see, you know, him being useful for either refresh tokens or a leaderboard event coming up. For example, like he might be one of those characters that goes out for like 2 hours instead of, you know, 6 or 8 or something like that for some token for somebody, or again, like a leaderboard. So I think it's going to be something like that we'll be like, oh, okay, shoot. Damn it, wish I had tried for Gord. So, I guess for me, I always feel like they throw a curveball like that at us when we least expect it. Like, for example, using Owl during the Tower Challenge was like, what? We just got Owl. Why? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. So, do you think they'll give Beast his human form? Maybe one day. Right? We can only hope that there are a few things like that they will do. So, You're not excited for Gord at all. Yeah. I know. It's hard, right? Because I feel like, a lot of people don't really like Gord. Right? Including me. He was kind of pointless. And there were, again, so many other characters they could have done. How old do I think Gord is? Sparky, I don't know. I mean, when you live in the internet, like, how do you even age? You're created, you appear. I mean, Gord, to me, he could have been there from, the starting of, I guess, the invention of the word spam. Who knows? I mean, when was that a thing? Thank you. Yeah, I did get Cricky. I was super happy about that. After Rex was the best premium to buy. It depends on what you're going for, I guess. For me, if you're going for like happiness or something like that, someone like Flash isn't a bad idea, because he goes and collects. I mean, I guess I kind of like certain ones like Jack Sparrow and stuff because the dialogue's fun or whatever, but he doesn't have any happiness quests and he doesn't really help with anything that way. Like Merryweather's like fine. She's kind of fun to get, but again, she doesn't have any happiness quest. Trying to think. Do you have like, because we have to remember there are some newer ones like Lady Tremaine and stuff like that. If you don't have her, I would say she might be a good one to get. Because I do feel like at some point we will get another Cinderella update. So I would say she's probably not a bad one. And she's going to be useful for TCs in the future, like, for sure. Just because they haven't used a collection in a while doesn't mean that they won't, What's the leaderboard going to be next time? I have no idea. It could be anything. We usually see gold trophies or, clearing cursed crabs or things like that. So, I mean, there's a few different types of leaderboards for sure, but, yeah, I don't know what's necessarily going to come next. Oh! I think Kuzco's ready now to go to a 2. I just saw one of the second crown, so hopefully I've got everything for him now. All right, who is excited for K-U-Z-C-O? Kuzco, go. I needed pom-poms. Where are my pom-poms at? I wish I had some right now. Oh, damn, I don't even have anything that's even remotely close. Yay! I still wish we had his human form, to be honest, but yeah, spam Kuzco in chat, guys. Do it. Kuzco. There we go. There's our first Kuzco in chat, Henrik. Yeah. Nice. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here he is. Oh. Ah! Wow. Not another character doing the ... dots. I mean, seriously, there comes a point when you start going, how creative is this? Pause for effect. I'm just like, I don't understand. Your llama again. Clearly. Huh. Wow. So interesting. You hate this, don't you? So much. Quest complete. Welcome an emperor. And believe me, looking myself in a diner bathroom did not help. At all. So, Kuzco, how come you're a llama? Because it's clearly not on purpose. I don't know. One minute I'm doing that charity hot cocoa tasting, and the next I'm... Yzma potioned your cocoa, didn't she? Why don't you have a food taster, like I told you? Because I'm following somebody's extremely on-point life advice and trying to be less of an insufferable rich guy. Which, mission accomplished, I guess, because now I'm an insufferable rich llama. And I'm gonna need a minute. Take 5. This is a kingdom quest. Send Kuzco to go cool off. He needs to cool off. I think we can all agree on that. He sounds a little upset. This is 6 hours. A 6-hour kingdom quest. Shockers. Oh my. All right, let's go up here and see if we can't level him up. Oh, come on. Really? This is stupid. Wow. Okay, well, let's check out Merlin's shop. Maybe we can just buy one. Or, you know what? I'm going to gather a spell first, and then we'll go see Merlin. Boom, baby. Yeah. That sucks. Like, the crown is there, and yet... breaks my heart. Oops, it's not Conjuring Cauldron. Kuzco? He should be here now. He's not. Really? Really? That sucks. Why is that? He always needs to cool off. Yeah. Don't get the Emperor upset. I'm floored. Why are they not there? You know, like, this was something I really wanted to do. No, I don't want to send him home. Yeah, it's dumb. It's just dumb. Ugh, 6 hours. Jeez, it's killing me. So question is, what do we do now? What do we do now? I'm gonna say that we gem it. I kind of just, you know, want to get there. 31 gems? Really? For 1 ears hat? Oh, that is so sad. Maybe I should just try skipping the quest. There should be a quest for Kuzco at his palace. Probably when he reaches level 10, there'll be something over in that direction. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. But, I guess I can take the chance with 12 gems, I suppose, and see if that is gonna do it. That's 24. Problem is, though, I'm kind of embarrassed to say it, but I'm not in ecstatic right now. So let's just safeguard this shenanigans. And I'll go find the 2 chests in my kingdom, and then maybe, just maybe, that will do it. Okay, let's see here. Chests. Oh, there's one. Doo-doo-doo. Sneaky! Just like the Cheshire Cat. Just do it. Oh my gosh. Zach, you're working on Nick Wilde. Nice. Alright, let's open this chest here. We'll do our little chess game. So when you see a character token, let me know what collection is a part of and what character it helps to level up. Obviously, in the same message is better for sure. 2 happiness, Phil's ears hat token, and the Onward Relic. Now, the Onward Relic, name me one of the glorious attractions as this relic will help to enchant. 3, 2, 1, go! What's my favorite attraction, concession, decoration, and character? That is a lot. What are yours? Tell me yours, Kiwi. I could use gems to skip the kingdom quest, but for 6 hours, I mean, we're looking at a lot of gems there. We're looking at a lot of gems there. Hercules. Yes, Phil is from the Hercules collection, and the Onward Relic does help to enchant the Guinevere. You are right. Ashley Super Disney says Phil from Hercules and the Manticore's Tavern. That is also correct. Jax is Hercules and the Lightfoot House. Yay, you guys are good. I love it. Jesse said the same thing. Awesome. Oh, here's a different one. Phil from Hercules. And oh, bonus X. Phil's other tokens are the vases and the training dummy. And also, the relic is for the Lightfoot House. Woo! Getting fancy. I like it. I like it. Bonus brownie points there. Where's the other chest? If you see it, guys, tell me where you see it. Sometimes I have a tendency to just go right by it, and it is as clear as day. Je don't see it. Sorry, I'm a little quick, I realize that, but I mean, I know roughly where they chill. And if I don't see a sparkly little chesty, then... Oh, okay. Well, there is one, it says. I feel like I missed it, and it's really obvious. Oh, there it is! Found it! Okay, oh, this one here. Do you guys know what kind of chest this is? There won't be any hint though. There won't be any character tokens to guess in here, so. Should you buy Mickey's smoking and Goofy's what? Goofy's pirate costume's pretty cool. I do like that. How many elixirs or magic? The blue ones I call magic. I have like 7 million, I think. Yes, it is a decorations chest. Hichu, Lauren, Jesse, Kiwi, Ashley. Yeah, you guys are right. Okay, let's open it. Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay here, so I gotta wait. So we got a wooden bench and the CDA monument, Heroes of Espionage. You know, the funniest thing is I actually didn't know what movie this CDA monument came from because I hadn't seen Monsters, Inc. I guess it was just one of those movies I didn't really care about watching for a while. But anyways, for the longest time, I was like, I just don't know what damn collection this is for. But it is for Monsters, Inc. If you guys are like me and just, you know, early on when we started playing, it was like, I really have no idea. But now I know, so all is good. Okay, let's see here. Kuzco. We said we were gonna try not to make any mistakes here. Is it Pacha? 10 gems. Oh, sweet. I'm glad I waited. So it's only 10 gems now. Fingers crossed, guys. I'm only at 96 happiness, though, percent. Oh, God, this could be bad. This could be bad. It was bad. That was a waste. That was a waste. Yeah, you know what? That ears hat is exactly how I feel about those ears hats right now. That was a waste. Usually get Hero's Duty. I got another one of those the other day. Alright, well, we're not getting Kuzco to a 2 then. Forget that. I'm not wasting my gems. I'm usually good. I usually have enough to go, or else you can get it from Merlin, but I'm so confused why they wouldn't do that. This just seems crazy. What a waste. Oh well. I mean, I've wasted my gems on worse things. So, you know, again, it could be worse. I do have somebody else though to bring back. Now, since I can't level up Kuzco now, again, because I just welcomed him, so, what I will do, though, is start the leveling up process for 2 other characters. So that's going to be good. I am going to bring back Abuelita now. Ah! She is after us all. Abuelita is now a level 10. Bueno, now how about some more tamales? Oh, so she is maxed out, guys, and that is going to be the last time we see her welcome screen until DMK decides to add that beautiful see it again button, which, fingers crossed, will be coming soon. They did say it was coming. They promised. They didn't say it last live stream. They said this live stream before, so we can only hope that that is going to be true. Oh, we have Hades to bring back. Let's do it. Ah! The rage! He's fine. He's fine. Hades is now a level 6. Hey, many happy returns to me, right? Now it's a party! And he's got dialogue, sweet. Meg, my little bird, my little dewdrop. How's my favorite ex-minion doing these days? You alright? You moisturizing? Moisturizing? Does that, like, give anybody else, like, heebie-jeebies? Save it, creep. I don't work for you anymore. So, whatever deal you're here to sell me on, you can just forget it. Oh, no. Get over yourself, Nutmeg. I don't need you anymore. Well, other than to send a message to your boyfriend's fam. Wow. Who needs to get over themselves? It's Hades, not Meg, okay? Let's just face facts here. See, there's this girl named Persephone who recently stumbled onto my turf. Sure, some might say kidnap, but whatever. Could this be a... Oh my gosh. Guys, could this be a hint? I'm screenshotting this. Okay. So I am really stumbled on this. I'm thinking that this is a clue to something, but I'm stumped though. Word around the sticks is she's... Oh no, really? Are we actually doing this right now? Hold on a second. Are we actually having Hades like totally go another route of a storyline? This just seems crazy. You don't... Okay. So... Okay. I'll explain. I'll explain later. What do you think Miss Harvest Goddess would pay to get her back? Okay, I'm screenshotting this too. This is gonna be great. Leveraged buyout. Send Hades and Meg to negotiate. So this is a whole nother thing for sure. A whole nother thing for sure. So there's the story of Persephone. It's actually like the thing is I didn't know there was a movie for it though. Like I don't think there's an animated movie though. So I don't know how they would add this to everything, but okay, so like basically the story is behind all of it though is that Hades like fell in love with Persephone, who was like picking flowers or whatever like on the surface, and he kidnaps her, basically brings her to the underworld, and then basically there's this whole thing where they're trying to get her back because basically the world starts going to hell in a handbag. So it's an interesting story. It reminds me a little bit of like Beauty and the Beast a bit, but a little bit more tragic than that. It's yeah, I don't know if I'd call it like a full love story, but well, it's just it's kind of going after like Greek mythology. Is it Greek mythology? Hold on. I'm gonna just Google this so I don't make any mistake. I haven't like looked. It's not Greek. What is it? Is it Greek mythology? It has to be, right? Greek goddess of vegetation. Yeah. That would be insane though. There's a whole thing on it. You guys can Google it. But essentially you can look at it as it's like Hades' love interest type of thing. So yeah, no, I just wanted to confirm that it was Greek mythology before I went like spewing my mouth out for sure. I wanted to just make sure. Oh, I remember when I was a kid, we actually did a play on that. Actually, I played Persephone in the play in school. Let's just say it was like very scary for me because the stage fright was so real. Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, it's a good story. You guys should definitely read up on it. But I was not expecting that, just so you guys know. That was like totally left field for me. Yeah, it's Greek. Okay. Nobody knows that whole thing. Okay, well, it may not be something for right now in the game, right? But you never know. Like, if, for example, like, I don't know if Disney's done anything, like any show or anything with all this, but if they do decide to at some point, right, or do like a Hercules, live action that way, they could end up incorporating, at least a side storyline with that if they wanted to. I don't know. Oh boy. So Hades is cheating on Maleficent in the Descendants world. In the Descendants world, yes, I guess so. Yeah, I guess if you look at it that way. I didn't think, I was like cheating on Maleficent, but yeah, for Descendants it would literally be that. I was trying to think. I think I had, oh yeah. Somebody, okay, I guess maybe I can do it actually because it's an easy one. So there you go. There's my Descendants prediction one that should come up in chat in a minute. Did I buy the Emperor's New Groove Parade Float? I did. I'm gonna have a hard time getting over Persephone though. I'm just saying, guys. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be real. I don't know what that all means, but this is definitely going to be a topic I'm going to sleep on, and we're going to be bringing back up like in the next stream or so. Hercules has an animated TV show, by the way. I'm trying to remember if I knew that or not. I feel like if I saw, maybe I'll just, you know what I'll do? Here, we'll just do this. I will know by the art. I think we talked about this not that long ago. No. Okay, no, it's not. It's not what I was thinking. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Amanda. How's it going? I didn't see the animate. I thought I knew what. Hold on, Hercules. Maybe I need to type animated. No. No, I haven't seen that one. Might be something to consider actually watching now. Because now I'm going to be curious what's in there. The only parade float, the only parade float I'm missing here is Alice in Wonderland, but I think they took it out of the chest now, wasn't it? And then it's going to come as, I guess, gems or whatever here. So there's still quite a few that I actually need. So maybe we'll go on a little splurge of random parade floats and stuff like that, but we'll see. The animated TV shows on Disney Plus. Okay, I'll have a look. Now, are there any parade floats I can swap out, or do I need to swap in? I don't think so. Okay, nope, we're good. It's hard because like a part of me wants to like buy. Oh, can I send this out? We can send it out in 7 minutes, so we'll do that. Part of me wants to buy the other parade float slots when I get enough gems, and then the other part of me is just like, for what? You know what I mean? Like, I realize it could generate more gems for me, like, long term, but it is going to cost me a lot more magic. Now, right now, magic isn't really a problem, but I mean, if they add like a $5 million land slot, which I'm sure they will at some point, I could easily, if they add a character, you know, for, you know, a couple characters and attractions for, you know, over 750,000, which there are characters like that, then yeah, I could literally be at 0 in no time. So I was worried this land slot we were going to get a few, and then one of them was going to be 5 million, and I was like, guys, it's not going to be good. But I know we still have, the 3 and 4, I guess, one to do as well, so we'll see. We shall see. You're from Saudi Arabia, sending love back from Canada. You've been almost following me for almost 7 months. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Am I hyped to get back into Kingdom Hearts 2 tonight? I am. I've got some Fortnite to do, and I've got some Kingdom Hearts. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to start with, though. I was thinking Fortnite, but I don't know. I usually like to wind down with Kingdom Hearts, but I realized that sometimes it kind of makes the Kingdom Hearts thing a little bit shorter, so I don't know. We'll see. Do you think that you should get the Kuzco? Yeah, Kuzco's Parade Float. Sorry. Yeah, Lauren, I think you should get it. It is very helpful. It does really help to drop the tokens that you need to get them faster. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. You'll still be able to get it, but just expect that things are going to take a few more days for sure, at least for welcoming the characters. Silly symphony short called The Goddess of Spring. I think I've seen that. I didn't know Disney made it though. I thought that was like again, I haven't seen it in a long time, but okay. Thanks X for searching that. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that maybe tomorrow. I'll spend some time kind of like researching some stuff with it. I don't know. I mean, why would they bring that dialogue up? Like, of all the stuff they could have done, why bring Persephone into this? It just, to me, it seems a little, like, left field. Like, we've seen, like, I would have more expected, because we've seen it before, is, like, different characters referencing each other. So, you know, any... Who was it? Eudora? I think it was Eudora. So Tiana's mom. Basically, since she's a seamstress and stuff like that, we've seen some stuff where she's like, oh, I met this girl who like talks to like animals and birds and stuff like that. And she was talking about Cinderella, right? Being a seamstress and all that as well, and like her little mice friends. So we know that, you know, we do get some interaction between them, but we never see it, or there's never any dialogue between them, but they talk about each other to other members of the storyline. So the thing is like that type of thing that's in there, I'm always looking for little clues and stuff. And now maybe it's not something for right now. Like, I really don't think it is. But, I mean, that could be a reference to a future storyline of content. So, I don't know. Anything is possible, DMK. I mean, Gord, right? Who would have thought? So you haven't heard of Persephone till now? That's okay. Like, I mean, it's not a very known, I guess, story, I suppose. Like, you know, in terms of the Disney world. But it is there. It is there. Again, I wasn't sure what the rights are to certain stuff like that, though, because, again, it's a little bit different, right? Like, Disney doesn't own Greek mythology, per se. So it's like, you never know who actually will get rights to doing shows or whatever about each thing. But if Disney's already done something like a long time ago with it, then, I mean, we don't know. We don't know. So Ralph made a reference to sea salt ice cream and Scrooge too. Yeah, okay, so that's something interesting too, Tesco, because, like, there was that reference to those types of things, right? So when you think about it, we already know that Kingdom Hearts is one of those storylines that is a bit of a gray area to actually bring in. But we do know it is possible, because we do have some fans over working at Disney Magic Kingdoms and Gameloft and all of that, right? Working on storylines. And we know that Natalie, our community manager, is like literally obsessed with it. So why not? Why not have Kingdom Hearts? I mean, it might be very hard, like, you know, to get the rights with Square Enix and stuff like that, right? But I mean, we don't know. The Goddess of Spring is on Disney Plus. Wow, look at that. Maybe that's a good one for movie night. How long is the movie on there, X? Do you happen to know? Sorry, it's just hard for me to like look everything up while I'm doing this, but 30 minutes till the item shop refreshes. Yeah, that's probably why I'd start with Fortnite first, because we'll want to check out the item shop, or at least I will. Gosh, we had so many good wins last night. Oh. Maybe, you know, okay, yeah, like, we know Hades at this particular time with Hercules and all that. I mean, Hades is God knows how old. Like, so they're making this reference to him trying to kidnap her, right? So that would be the beginning of that story, right? Because that's essentially where their story begins, is he kidnaps her, right? And brings her to the underworld. So essentially they aren't married yet, right? They don't know each other in terms of the kingdom's storyline. So they're just talking about it. Maybe it means nothing for the future, but I wouldn't shut it out. I mean, that would be pretty cool to, you know, I'm really actually quite interested to see where this dialogue leads to next, to be honest. Because they're gonna have a response to it. When is Peter Pan's flight available? Well, you have to unlock the Peter Pan storyline and stuff first. So if you're wondering what storylines lead up to that, you've got Jungle Book, which I put all over here. You have to defeat Shere Khan, and then once you unlock this land here, you unlock the Peter Pan storyline, and as you progress with getting those characters, you will get Peter Pan's flight. He kidnaps her, how romantic. Well, you know, I mean, it's twisted, but look at Beast and Belle, really. Is it any different? Right? I mean, that wasn't love at first sight. That's okay, Callum, I understand. Life comes up. We'll miss you, though. The short is 9 minutes long. That's it. That's it? On Disney Plus. It's just 9 minutes. Well, then. If it's only 9 minutes long, then why don't we just start off by watching that on Twitch? Are you sure 9? Like, not 10. 9. 19. Please, no self-promoting on the streams, okay, guys? I go through this every time, but, you know, rules are rules. Dunton, you have the game? Nice. This is a great game. I love it. Super good. I feel like this year they're having the lantern attraction over here is just kind of crazy and it doesn't look that great, but I know it's been really useful for Cricky, so. All right, let's check out all the parade floats here coming out. So we've got Onwards here, so we can see the Manticore. That one I was a little disappointed with. I like that it breathes fire, but still a little disappointed. This one was great, though. Hercules with a baby Hercules with Pegasus and stuff. That was awesome. There's Kuzco's. A little weird, but at the same time really cool. I love that he transforms from llama to parrot. We see, well, I mean, essentially it's to reference Iago, which is kind of cool. And that is actually, I think that was that from the actual movie itself? No, I don't think so. I think that was more from the TV show. They had a little thing with that. And then there's the Pocahontas parade float with Miko, Percy, and Flit. I think it's really funny that, you know, like 2 of those characters are actually in the kingdom. Since that's such a small storyline, but, you know, I mean, what else were they gonna do? Lady and the Tramp. I think that's pretty cute. A little paw on it. It's adorable. But yeah, those are the parade floats I have out right now. But I like having these ones out because, again, the amount of gems I'm getting, like having this many slots open, it does really help having the 25. I haven't got Splash Mountain yet. No, I still have my Splash Mountain fund open. Donald and Daisy didn't drop anything. Well, they're doing the Hercules quest. Is that what you mean? For Hades? Because Hades' ears hat is what they drop after like a whole day. They should bring Ursula's eels. Yeah, so the thing is with Flotsam and Jetsam is that they actually kind of referenced them to being dead in the dialogue. So I don't know if they're actually going to bring them back. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's tricky, but I feel like there are a couple of characters that may not come because they've said they're dead in the dialogue. But that doesn't mean they won't come, but I just think that it's not a priority in the grand scheme of things. But as I said, anything is possible with them for sure. Joanne, you built Donald's boat today. Congrats. That's awesome. Don't forget, guys, if you are just joining the stream, to give it a big thumbs up. Should I get Rapunzel to a 2 or save your magic for the land? How much is it to get Rapunzel to a 2? It can't be that much. It's getting dark in my place. Yeah. This is usually how I stream at night. Yeah. I prefer it this way, to be honest. I mean, if I had it my way, I would sleep all day and then game or work or whatever all night, because this is the best time for me for like lighting and stuff right now. But yeah. I mean, it is what, 7:40 here, so yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Sorry, I just gotta check something, guys, here. Is it cold here right now? It's chilly, but it's not too bad in here right now. I usually keep my place pretty warm, so yeah. We do have to wait though until they do the switch over, because at my place we can't like have heat and air conditioning like on at the same time of year. Like if I wanted in the summer to put heat on, you can't do that. So the building has to like totally switch over, which kind of sucks this time of year because a lot of people would prefer the heat, but you know, there's still some that in the middle of the day they want air conditioning. So I don't know. This Friday, Once Upon a Time is out. Yeah! I'm super excited for that. I know everybody thinks I'm so weird because I just love that series. It's like my favorite. No, I don't have a Nintendo Switch. No. I have it on my wish list though. That would be pretty cool actually to try playing Fortnite on now, especially because Apex is coming on that. And we can't play on mobile for Fortnite anymore, so, well, at least for Apple users, right? So, I mean, I'm definitely enjoying playing on console, so not too worried about it, but, yeah. I have given some thought finally to to trying PC gaming at some point, but I would need to get a whole nother computer, so. But I am thinking about it. Very loosely thinking about it. Especially because there's been a lot of talk too with the new Xbox that kind of turned me off a little bit. Which I didn't think about with a lot of those things in terms of like how much it's going to be and stuff. I guess it's like, I thought, oh yeah, it's like a normal price of like an Xbox, but there's actually going to be a whole bunch of stuff on it that I think they're going to use as gimmicks. So like over time, you're going to be spending a lot more. So I am getting a little bit worried on how they're actually going to be running that as a platform. So I'm not 100% sure if that is something I want to do. We'll see. It's coming, Becky. It's scheduled for tomorrow. Because I'm not planning to stream on YouTube tomorrow, so I've got the video going up in the afternoon. I'm going to do the Kingdom Quest for Kuzco there. Now, where is he? Where is Kuzco? There he is. There he is, roaming the kingdom. I really just want him in human form. I really hope we get that costume, like, next year or something. I'm kind of rattled by it, to be honest, guys, that he didn't come with it. I mean, I would have liked the llama as a costume or quest, but I think I'm definitely more attached to him in human form, especially after watching the TV show. It's so good. Like, in comparison to, like, the second one or whatever, it's good. 100,000 magic. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot at that time because you have been spending a lot on other characters and stuff like that, but I mean, that's just it, right? You either play and you speed along really quick, and magic is constantly your struggle, just constantly, and it's just crazy. But then again, there's that whole thing where you can be a bit slower with your storyline. You've always got some magic kicking around. You got all the land slots, whatever. And that's kind of how I played, like up until where I am now. And I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it moved things along a little slower, so maybe it meant I suffered a bit with certain things, but I don't feel like it hindered me that much. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not, I'm going to send Shank home for now because I think I need Ralph going for that quest more. So there's a thing with Gord, guys. I'll show you guys this because it's actually something interesting that you guys might want to think about when you're thinking about leveling him up. Just like in terms of strategy, like if you want to get him maxed out relatively quickly, which is something I think now that I've got Kuzco in here, that is going to be kind of what I'm going to try and do, is really push this along. Kind of like what I'm doing for Owl, but I feel like Gord, I'm hoping to move along just as quickly, if not faster. So if you guys look at Gord's ears hats, there are 3 characters that can go out for it. Now, Gord is one of them. Now, he collects both of his character tokens, okay? So, like, I do realize that this kind of conflicts a little bit of what I'm going to tell you. But if you look at all the quests there for his ears hats, they are moving a lot quicker. Now, if we're looking at the loot finder and stuff like that, there are, again, 3 characters. But, again, Gord is doing both. So there's really only like 2 characters that are sort of solely for that. Now, if you send Ralph with Shank, then you're looking at more characters going out for the ears hats than you are for his loot finder stack. Now, it may depend on your drops. Maybe sometimes you will want to send Ralph with Shank, but I think, you know, at this particular point in time, it might be better to, you know, have Calhoun and Ralph going for the loot finder, right? Again, forgetting about Gord, because he just goes and collects his same quest he's going to be doing, like, until he's maxed out, because he collects for both, so it doesn't matter. But, yeah, just something to think about, that you're going to obviously have Yes and Spamly going out, and then Vanellope going out on her own, and that's probably going to be more than enough. That's kind of my take on it, at least with him. He is going to be a bit expensive to level up, because he's 10,000 magic to start, like getting him from a 1 to a 2. So I think that is going to hurt a little bit, especially for people that are, like, let's say you are working on welcoming Mother Gothel or land or whatever, in that particular section. You've got so many characters that you're bringing in, leveling up, maxing out, all that kind of stuff. And it's a lot, I think, in terms of the size of your kingdoms and stuff like that, to be leveling up characters like Owl and Gord, right? Because we got both of those in like a couple months span, and they are very expensive to level up, again, for that time period. So just be a bit careful with it, but keep these guys going, because they do take a long time to collect for, and especially if you don't have all the characters, it can be a little bit tricky. Yeah, so the thing is you guys are gonna laugh at this, but if you look, Yzma's Lair collects for 12 hours, once you get it to the 4th enchantment. Now, unfortunately, that is not going to happen. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have Gord maxed out before, the layer gets to the 4th enchantment, only because the relics are so hard to get for that collection for Emperor's New Groove, right? And there's so many you need. So to get to the 4th enchantment, it's just like, really? It's just crazy. There should be a kingdom quest where you turn Kuzco back into a human. I mean, yes, but I think they should just add the costume. The costume is going to be just really cool on its own, right? Having him roam the kingdom as emperor, like, amazing. Gord's token should be common. LOL, ... space ... I like that. I noticed that. Yeah, I mean, that would be really nice. I mean, common and uncommon, you know, like, stick to it as that, right? Common for his stack, and then, you know, uncommon for the earsats. That would be nice. But yeah, anyways, if you guys do manage to get Yzma's Lair to the 4th enchantment, then again, you're definitely going to want to be sending, you know, Ralph out for the stack, because there is no attraction that can go and collect at this time for Gord. Like, I mean, in the future this can change, obviously, but for right now, this is kind of all we've got. And maybe it'll even change next update, for all we know. But yeah, there's not gonna be anything right now. How much Gord's gonna be to max out? He'll probably be like all the other Tower Challenge characters. Do I remember offhand how much one is gonna be to max out? No. But I want to say, like, it might be around 100,000, you know? Might be just under that, or just a little bit over, but you can, if you gauge it, the 9 to a 10 is probably going to be around 100,000. Probably going to be around 100,000, so. It'll be interesting to see what happens, but, I mean, I'm not overly worried about it. I'm just, I don't know. I kind of wish Felix did something in that whole spectrum of Gord, but he just doesn't do anything. I guess, though, Gord didn't know Felix, I suppose. Did they even have an encounter in the movie? I don't think so. What's my Cricky level? That's a good question. Oh, I passed it. I always pass it, because it's... See? It's only 1. I think he's a 3? 4. He's a 4. 4. So. There, yeah, okay, so he's a tower character, and he's a 4, and he's 29,000. So, that gives you a general idea what you're looking at from a 4 to a 5. That's That was a good idea to get me to check that one out. You didn't get to welcome Gord. That's okay. You will be able, like, if you purchase any of his characters during the Tower Challenge, they will become available for you when you do actually get him. You'll basically just be able to probably, like, level him up or whatever right away. So don't worry about it. Like, I did that with Cricky. I was able to level him up a few times right off the bat. So that's why Cricky's already a 4. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't be. So... Gore didn't encounter Felix or Calhoun. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Mulan is a bit expensive on Disney Plus. I was actually having a conversation about this today. I was trying to figure out like why it was that much, right? And when we were talking, I was kind of thinking to myself, oh, okay, like, probably the reason for that is that you're watching it at home, right? And you probably have more than one person with you. So it's like, you know, at the movies, you know, you're spending like $10, $20-ish to go to the movies, right? Again, depending on if you're watching VIP, regular, you know, I don't know. Depending on where you are in the world, you're spending in between that range. And if, you know, you have, again, like 2, 3, 4 people with you, that's basically going to be the equivalent of that. So I don't know for sure why they made it that much. I think it's ridiculous because we already pay like for Disney Plus, right? It should have been, to me, it should have been like, you know, something like $9.99 or whatever, right? But the fact is, like, yeah, over $30 is just crazy to me. Most families in the US spend $30 to go to theaters. Yeah, so that's probably why they made it about that. But again, for someone like me, it's like it's just gonna be me watching it, right? And it's like, okay. Now, I do have a question though. Is there, for those of you maybe that did purchase Mulan to watch the live action early, like, is it only available for like 24 hours for you to watch, or is it just you've unlocked it basically to watch as many times as you want until it is, like, you know, free for everyone to watch? In France, we will have Mulan only in December, but for free. Well, Gretchen, that's actually really good. Probably that's happened because here, like, again, you're spending over $30 to watch this, and it's like, yeah. I'm asking the right person. I probably am, because I know if you don't know, you're gonna look it up, which is amazing. It helps a lot. You unlock it as you have your subscription. Okay. So it's just you just get it and for free after that. Okay. Watch as many times as you want. Super Disney, you thought it was terrible? I guess I've heard, like, it's either people love it or they don't love it. Like, I haven't really heard it's like, meh, it's fine. I mean, there are some really good live actions of the Disney films, right? And then there are some really not good ones, so. Christopher, you think Mulan is worth it? I'm pretty sure X will agree with you on that. I am doing Fortnite later, Bobby. Yeah, I'm doing Fortnite and Kingdom Hearts tonight. It'll be fun. I know, I'm actually really excited that we're doing YouTube DMK right now. Like, yeah. I never get to be on here usually at night, you know? It's not very often. I know we did the Fortnite update thing or whatever, but, you know, that was a little different. That wasn't DMK, so. It's dark out. It's like I'm in my element right now. It's good. There's no Mushu and Cricky or Li Shang, right? So I got Cricky pretty recently. I haven't changed my title, I don't think, of that stream yet, or done the thumbnail, but yeah. I just haven't done the cutout for it. It's something I probably should have done today, but I was working on like video editing and stuff for this week. So I'll have videos on days that I don't stream. You love the live action celebrates culture? Yeah. I can see why, like, for sure. I'm still probably gonna prefer the classic because of the songs and stuff that are in there, and you know, again, the humor. I like the comedy and stuff like that in movies. I'm a big comedy person, so you know, I never did see The Lion King. I was sad that they didn't quite have a funny edge, you know. That kind of scarred me a little bit. I really want to know what this negotiate is now. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to do a DMK maybe on like Tuesday or whatever, just so we can go through the dialogue and stuff. I guess Kuzco should be like a 2 by then, right? So, or maybe Wednesday. No, Tuesday. I could do Tuesday. Yeah. All right, let's put it in. Let's put it in there, guys. Tuesday morning, usual time. Oh, I don't mind about the spoilers and stuff like that. I think for that particular movie now, it's out, right? And it's like, again, the hype for it for me was like a year and a half ago or whatever. Like, not now. Like, I'm gonna look forward to watching it, but I'm not like jumping out of my skin for it. Oh, I'm gonna do a DMK stream on Tuesday. Hopefully, yeah. I'll do it in the morning. Because I won't be able to do the dialogue for tomorrow. Because it's a 12-hour quest, and yeah. And everybody's already out. Like, I'll just do all the side quest stuff, so. That's fine. So, not the end of the world. Oh, right. I wanted to, I was like trying to think. I was like, I know there's one other thing I wanted to do. Level up 2 more, because I think I still have enough tokens for it. Yeah, Mama Coco. I'm going to max her out. So the biggest thing for her, actually, with all the Coco characters, has actually been the common token. It's just taken forever to get enough of because, yeah, I just haven't focused enough with this collection. But anyways, now they are going to be maxed out. So that will make me very happy. So it'll take a day. Not overly worried. I know you guys are going to think, oh, this might affect Kuzco or whatever. But I think if I just do the 1 here, then I guess, should I do 1 or 2? Maybe I should just do 1. I need to keep everything else leveled up, and right now there's not really anybody who's like 8 hours or whatever to level up, so everything's really long now. So this is where I'm gonna say using like scrolls and stuff like that is gonna be really important. But yeah. Yeah, no, I got Kuzco. I forgot he's going to be technically ready in like 6 hours, most likely, to be leveled up. So maybe just 1. Actually, that'll work out okay. Because then I'm only going to use 1 scroll. So after I get him to a 2, then what I'll do is then max out probably 2 more of the Coco characters, and then that way yeah, so that'll work out. That'll work out perfectly. Do I watch Pokemon? I've seen, I think, pretty much all of the Pokemon stuff. There might be like one of the middle seasons and stuff that kind of bored me, but oh, I love Pokemon. It's amazing. Cricky is replaced by a soldier named Cricket, who is basically a lucky charm and protects Mulan. Okay. So basically, Cricky transformed into a person and fulfills the role of Mushu and Cricky. Good to know. That makes it funny. Hopefully, he's a entertaining character. I'm good, Rachel. How are you? What do I want to come to the kingdom next? Land. I want land. And then an expansion with Nightmare would be nice around now, or else the Haunted Mansion stuff. I feel like that would be really nice. Missed my streams? Well, welcome back. Hopefully your new job's going well. It's Cinderella 2 all over again. Well, I like the Cinderella live action because they did keep, like, you know, all the animals and stuff. Unfortunately, they couldn't talk, though. That was a little weird, but understandable. Mushu is replaced by a phoenix. Oh my gosh, now I'm feeling like Harry Potter reference, like, it's Fox! I wanted Fox. Gosh, we need a Harry Potter game, guys. I swears. I'm gonna have to spend some time, like, just chilling and watching Harry Potter because I just need to start all over again myself, you know? Put my feet up on my bed, watch a movie, you know? Think about how nice that would be. So nice. Aww. Yeah, I mean, I still think she should have got a love interest, even if it was just a crush, you know, type of thing. It would have been nice, but maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. But I don't know. I don't believe in changing the live actions too much. That's where Maleficent went wrong. They changed it way too much. Yeah, there is a Harry Potter puzzle game. I saw that. But I'm thinking more like Battle Royale, intense things. Or like a storyline game like Marvel, you know? Like, come on, Harry Potter, let's do it. They just keep putting out the fluff games. We need more stuff. Relax Fit Jonesy. Okay, wait. I don't want to be spoiled. The item shop. You can spoil Mulan, but don't spoil the item shop. The one thing I don't like, though, with Netflix is they took off, or they keep taking off the different, I guess, seasons for Pokemon. So it's just like I feel like if they're gonna have Pokemon have all the seasons, you know, and the movies and whatever, instead of like, oh yeah, only have like season 1 and season 4 or whatever, it's like, and then only 2 of the movies. Not the best that way, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Jonesy. You know, Jonesy's funny, but like there's just so much of him. I feel like it's kind of like Peely. There's just so much of those two in so many different forms that you're kind of like, what? How do I think they're going to bring all the comfies back into the kingdom? I think it's possible that what we saw in the tower challenge might be one of the ways they do it. I thought maybe it might be via some sort of special chest or whatever, to get us to, you know, spend real money on it. But I think that incorporating it inside of a tower challenge like that might not be the worst thing. Might actually be really good, especially for the ones that are part of the permanent content storyline. So Cinderella's permanent content. And so I think that realistically that could be a good way to incorporate like Rapunzel's and stuff like that, for example. And Aurora's, because they've already come out and stuff like that. So, I'm trying to think. Rapunzel, Cinderella, is that it? Rapunzel, Cinderella, Aurora, and Pocahontas. So there's 4 of them that are going to be permanent content. So we might be seeing them come back that way. Now, limited time ones, I don't know. Maybe they'll all be together. Maybe they won't. But it'll be hard to say. It'll be hard to say. Amanda hates Jonesy. Big surprise. I'm so excited for Yzma, though. I wonder if I guess some of you may know, is Yzma going to be, like, unlocked after he's a 2 and the set of dialogue? Because maybe that might be possible by Tuesday. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have that much trouble that I'd have to wait till Wednesday. I think that would be crazy, but I guess it all depends on the drops and stuff. But that would be really nice to unlock Yzma this week. Oh, it's just 1 token. It's just killing me. I wish I could have got him to a 2 today, but that's alright. Oh, Axe. What a waste of V-Bucks. Why is it always people buy the skins that they hate the most? Like the clowns. It's like I have all the clowns now, and I'm like, there's so many other skins I would have liked. And emotes. You know? It's like, it's not like those are the only ones you were missing, you know? I'll just never understand. Or gifting the donkey laughs. Like, everybody hates it. Amanda. I know, I wish we could sell skins that we didn't want, like, just for V-Bucks. Not, like, trade them or anything, but just, like, get rid of them. Actually, maybe we should be able to trade skins. Like, if somebody doesn't have it, it's like we could get links and... could you imagine right now? I mean, I had the idea of bringing back the battle pass skins inside of one chest, like, or skins, emotes, like everything. Just put them in like season chests, and you like open it and you get all this like stuff. Or they could not chests, but like llamas, I guess they could do. That would, oh, I mean, we'd all be broke like in no time. Like. I know it. I just know it. There's skins for like every season that's like it would be impossible to get that we'd want. Or emotes even. I keep telling him that to not waste his V-Bucks. Right, Amanda? Right? This is so crazy. So crazy. Speaking of good old Fortnite, though, I am going to do my switch over, and yeah, start getting ready for Solo Sunday and Kingdom Hearts. So I'm going to be doing that. So make sure you guys give the stream a big Mickey thumbs up before you guys head out. Also, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch or sub on there as well. We have September on there, so it is obviously going to be a little bit cooler to check out Twitch right now because you guys are going to have access to a whole bunch of the different perks and stuff like that at a cheaper cost if you guys want for the sub. But you can follow for free, which obviously you guys can still watch all the content there and stuff like that. But yeah, I should be live on Twitch before 9, so yeah, should be good. It's gonna be a bit of a late night, but it'll be fun. We're gonna be doing lots of gaming, so hopefully I will see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the, I guess, next set of dialogue for Kuzco, and maybe unlocking Yzma next DMK stream. All right, bye.